The very first thing to recognize if you want to be free of suffering is that you do not want to be free of suffering. If you don't, you will bamboozle yourself on the path of healing or awakening or getting better or whatever you want to call it. These are all just terms that we use for the process of making what's unconscious conscious. Because that's why you're suffering. You're unconscious. You're not yet aware of the programming in your body that is repressing and resisting the buried emotions that have been stuck there for years. You can call it depression, anxiety, addiction, chronic pain, but at the end of the day, it's unconsciousness. And one of the most important programs to get and stay aware of is the one that says, I have to suffer, aka believe things, in order to stay safe and get love. It's an innocent enough strategy, but it's the engine of self-sabotage on the spiritual or healing path. Because believing things, no matter what the content, is part of our repression, and that it keeps us from acknowledging, accessing, feeling, and expressing the buried emotions that are in the body. It keeps us unconscious. Real freedom from suffering is a process of challenging our own beliefs as a means to an end, and that end is the resolution of the root of suffering, emotional repression. And you can be guaranteed that all along the way, the mind will be grasping for the handrail of belief in order to keep us safe from having to be ourselves. So as I mentioned earlier, if you want to be free of suffering, you may as well start by inquiring into all the different ways in which you don't. Learn how to do that right here.